नमस्ते, मेरा नाम नैना है and today we will be practicing a sequence where the main focus will be on the alignment of the pelvis. We will be incorporating various props for today's sequence, starting off with Supt Tadasana. Supt means lying down. Tadasana is the mountain posture. So, while lying down, you have to maintain your posture like you do in standing Tadasana. Keep your legs firm and straight, shoulders in line, arms in line, well stretched. Look towards the ceiling. The center of the head should be well aligned with the body. Shoulders should be well settled. Gradually release yourself from the posture. Now we move forward to Supt Padankusthan 1. Today we will practice Supt Padankusthan series using the lower hook. Place a belt loop or a rope loop around the lower hook. Loop should be tight enough that you can place it around the upper thigh and feel the traction. Once settled, lie down. Bend your right leg and place the rope loop or the belt loop around the upper thigh. Do not place it around the groin, but a little up than the groin. So place it on the upper thigh. Once it is fixed and you feel the tightness, place a belt around the toe mounts of the right leg. Once stable, straighten your leg to 90 degrees. You can raise it even less than 90 degrees. If 70 degrees is comfortable for you, that's completely okay. But the leg should be straight and it should be firm. At the same time, you should feel traction with the help of rope. Also, what you will observe is that using the rope loop has helped you to align your pelvis. Both the sides of the pelvis should be well settled. And I am sure that you must be feeling it if you are using the loop around the upper thigh. Moving the femur bone into the hip socket. You will also find it easier to settle your shoulders on the floor. Supt Padankusthan makes the leg muscles stronger. Gradually keep your leg down. Now we will place the belt loop and the rope loop around the other leg. So now I am placing the rope loop around the upper thigh of the left leg. Once it is fixed and you feel some tightness in the upper thigh, then you fix the belt around the toe mounts of the left leg. Once the belt is placed on the toe mounts, gradually raise the leg up till 90 degrees or little less as you feel comfortable, but both the sides of the pelvis should feel well settled on the floor. Also, you will feel the shoulders are well settled. The rope loop, which is placed around the upper thigh, will try to push the leg away from you, while with the help of belt you are trying to pull it towards yourself. So this feeling of traction can be felt with the help of the rope. Gradually take the leg down. Now we move forward to Supt Padankusthan 2, placing the belt loop, which is tied around the lower hook, around the upper thigh. Once it is fixed and settled, using another belt or you can use rope to straighten the legs to 90 degrees. Inhale while you raise your leg to 90 degrees. Once stable, exhale and then lower your leg to the right side. But be mindful, do not lower it down too much, or else the alignment of the pelvis can be disturbed. Now bring it back to 90 degrees and then lower your leg. We'll repeat the same with the other leg, placing belt loop around the upper thigh of the left leg and then using another belt to place it around the toe mounts of the left leg to straighten it to 90 degrees. Once stable, lower the leg to the left side while exhaling. At all times, keep both the legs straight and firm. And also, you should keep in mind that the pelvis should be aligned at all times. Straighten it back to 90 degrees and gradually bring the leg down. Now, we will move forward to Supt Padankusthan 3 with a variation of placing a bolster around the dorsal arc. Bend both your legs, raise the right leg a little bit and tuck your shoulders around the back of the knee and hold it with your ankles. Try to bring the shin bone close to your forehead. Do not fully lean back on the bolster. Bolster is just there to support you. Gradually bring your leg down as we move forward with the other leg. Raising the left leg a little bit and tucking the shoulders around the back of the knee of the left leg and holding the ankles with both your hands. Trying to bring the shin bone close to your forehead. Now we will try another variation which is an extension to Supt Padankusthan 3 but using a belt. Bend both your legs, raise your right leg a little bit up and place the belt loop around the toe mounts of the right foot. And while you are holding the belt loop, take your arm over your head. Hold the right feet ankle with the left hand. Trying to bring the shin bone close to your head. Gradually release yourself. Trying out on the other side. Raising the left leg a little bit up, placing the small belt loop around the toe mounts of the left feet. While you are holding the belt loop, take your arm over your head and look towards the shin bone of the left leg. Try to bring it close to yourself. Gradually release, bringing the arm which is over the head forward and removing the belt loop which is placed around the toe mounts. Pavan Muktasana. Bending your knees, bring your knees close to your chest. Rest your shoulders on the floor. Stay in this posture for a while. This way we have done it so that we can release any kind of tensions that might have built up while practicing Supt Padankusthan series, especially reducing the lower back pain that might have occurred. Moving forward to Adho Mukha Svanasana, placing the middle hook rope around the pelvis area. Once the rope is well tucked, raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Take them forward, place them on the flat bricks. And take your heels back and place it on the wall. Stretch your arms forward. Raise your trunk while pressing your palms on the flat bricks. Rope support will help you to support your pelvis area, and it will help you to lift your buttocks, providing an extension to the trunk. This is really helpful for those who have stiff shoulders as well, as placing the palms on the flat bricks will help you to extend your trunk more. Adho Mukh Svanasana reduces the stiffness in the shoulder blades and arthritis in the shoulder joints. As Guruji always said, that long and uninterrupted practice of the asanas done brings awareness and brings success. So with rope, you can try practicing the asanas for long duration. Coming back to center, stand in Tadasana. Now we move forward to Uttanasana, resting the buttocks and the back of the legs on the wall. Extend your spine forward while placing the hands on the upper ropes. At all times, the buttocks and the back of the legs should be well touching the wall so as to stretch the hamstrings properly and extend the spine forward without worrying much. Elbows should look in front while the arms are bent. Arms should be in line with the ears. Uttanasana relieves the mental and the physical exhaustion. It slows down the heartbeat, it relieves the stomachache, and also reduces the back pain and the abdominal pain that occurs during menstruation. Gradually come up, pushing your arms. Next up, we will do Ardha Shirshasana preparation using the lower hook rope along with 2 bricks and 1/3/4 blanket as a prop. So we will place 2 vertical bricks next to the wall. Place a 3/4 blanket. Get into the rope and place the rope loop around the dorsal arc. Once the loop is fixed around the dorsal arc, rest the crown of the head on the 3/4 blanket, placing the heels on the vertical bricks and toe mounts well pressed on the mat. Straighten your legs. You must be feeling a traction in your spine. Spine will be straightened with the help of the rope, and it will be controlled as well. Once your spine is controlled, you will be easily able to lift your buttocks towards the ceiling when you are straightening your leg. This is a good way to practice Shirshasana. Stay in this posture for a minute or 2. Practice this every day, and slowly you will be able to take your legs up on the wall in Ardha Shirshasana and gradually to full Shirshasana. Regular practice of Shirshasana makes healthy pure blood flow through the brain cells. This rejuvenates them so that the thinking power increases and thoughts become clearer. This asana is a tonic for people whose brain tires quickly. Gradually come down. Now we move forward to Adho Mukh Virasana. The setup here is using the lower hook rope, fixing it around the pelvis area and moving forward while you are kneeling down. Once it is fixed around your pelvis, it shouldn't be loose. You should properly able to fix it. Move forward until and unless it is fixed around your pelvis and you feel the traction. Once it is fixed, extend your arms up towards the ceiling. Go forward, extend your spine and place the palms on the flat bricks. Rest your forehead on the 3/4 folded blanket and rest in this asana for a while. Adho Mukh Virasana is a very restful asana to practice as it pacifies the frontal brain, reducing the stress, soothing the eyes and the nerves, and calming the mind. It also helps to rejuvenate you after a tiring day. The 3/4 folded blanket supports the head and eases the stiffness in the back. I hope you have enjoyed today's sequence. Today's sequence was mainly focused on the alignment of the pelvis using the ropes, blankets, and the bricks. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Gradually come back. I hope to see you all again. Till then, like my channel, subscribe to it, and share this video as much as possible. Thank you all. Have a great day ahead.